Have you ever wondered about the biggest robbery in American history? Well, get ready to uncover the jaw-dropping details in this exclusive video. From daring escapes to cunning plans, this story will keep you on the edge of your seat. So grab some popcorn and settle in for the ride of a lifetime. Bank robberies have long been the stuff of legend, capturing the imagination with tales of daring heists and cunning criminals. But among them all, there's one legendary robbery that stands out above the rest. The planning stage. Behind every successful bank robbery lies an intricate web of planning and preparation. Rumored to be a brilliant strategist, the mastermind behind this legendary heist meticulously studied the target, analyzing security measures and devising a foolproof strategy. The day of the robbery. On the fateful day of the robbery, the team of criminals executed their plan with nerves of steel. Armed with determination, they stormed the bank, causing chaos and panic among staff and customers alike. The getaway. The most crucial part of any bank robbery is the getaway. With a carefully planned escape route, the robbers eluded law enforcement, leaving them scratching their heads in disbelief. The aftermath. After the dust settled, the aftermath of the robbery left a lasting impact on the community, the bank, and law enforcement. Despite a massive investigation, the perpetrators seem to have vanished into thin air. Legacy and cultural impact. Despite the passage of time, the legend of this bank robbery continues to captivate the American public. Immortalized in books, movies, and folklore, it remains the most daring and audacious heist in American history. Here are 5 shocking real-life robberies those occurred in America. 1. The jewelry store heist. A group of skilled thieves meticulously plans and executes a daring robbery on a high-end jewelry store, making off with millions in diamonds and precious gems. Despite the best efforts of law enforcement, the thieves remain elusive, leaving behind only a trail of empty display cases and shattered dreams. 2. The bank teller's secret. When a trusted bank teller suddenly disappears with a large sum of money, suspicions are raised among colleagues and investigators alike. As the investigation unfolds, shocking secrets come to light, revealing a web of deception and betrayal that leaves everyone questioning who they can truly trust. 3. The art gallery caper. In a daring nighttime raid, a group of art thieves targets a prestigious gallery, stealing priceless paintings by renowned artists. As authorities scramble to recover the stolen artwork, rumors swirl about the involvement of a mysterious benefactor with a penchant for high-stakes heists and a taste for the finer things in life. 4. The casino robbery. When a glamorous casino becomes the target of a sophisticated robbery, tensions escalate as rival gangs vie for control of the stolen loot. With millions at stake and alliances constantly shifting, the players in this high-stakes game of cat and mouse must outwit not only their adversaries but also the watchful eyes of the law. 5. The cyber heist. In an age of digital warfare, a group of hackers sets their sights on a major financial institution, exploiting vulnerabilities in its online security systems to siphon off millions of dollars. As cybersecurity experts race to contain the breach, the hackers' true identities remain shrouded in secrecy, leaving authorities struggling to keep pace with their ever-evolving tactics. Do robberies save money? Robberies don't typically save money, they're illegal and unethical. While perpetrators might gain money or valuables in the short term, the long-term consequences include legal penalties, potential harm to others, and damage to trust and reputation. In fact, robberies often incur additional costs, such as legal fees, security upgrades, and restitution payments. It's far more prudent to seek legitimate means of saving money through budgeting, investing, and earning income ethically. Sure, here are 5 famous American robberies in history. 1. The Great Train Robbery, 1963. A group of robbers in England, inspired by American Western movies, pulled off one of the most famous train robberies, stealing £2.6 million, equivalent to over £50 million today, from a Royal Mail train. Although it occurred in England, it's often associated with American-style heists due to its cinematic flair. 2. The Brink's Robbery, 1950. 11 thieves in Boston, Massachusetts, robbed the Brink's armored car depot, making off with approximately $2.7 million, equivalent to over $28 million today. It was one of the largest cash robberies in U.S. history at the time. 3. The Lufthansa Heist, 1978. Made infamous by the movie Goodfellas, this robbery involved stealing approximately $5 million in cash and nearly $1 million in jewelry from the Lufthansa cargo building at John F. Kennedy International Airport in New York City. It was orchestrated by members of the Lucchese crime family. 4. The Northfield Bank Robbery, 1876. Jesse James and his gang attempted to rob the First National Bank in Northfield, Minnesota. However, the robbery was thwarted by the townspeople, resulting in a shootout and the deaths of several members of the gang. 5. The Wells Fargo Stagecoach Robbery, 1875. Black Bart, also known as Charles Bowles, was a notorious stagecoach robber in California during the late 19th century. His most famous heist involved robbing a Wells Fargo stagecoach, making off with thousands of dollars in gold dust and coins. These robberies have become legendary in American history and have been immortalized in books, movies, and folklore. In conclusion, the biggest bank robbery in America stands as a testament to the power of strategic planning and daring execution. It's a story that reminds us of the fine line between law and lawlessness in the world of crime. Robberies are harmful for several reasons. 1. Violence and threats. Robberies often involve violence or the threat of violence against victims, leading to physical harm, trauma, and emotional distress. 2. Loss of property and assets. Victims lose their belongings, money, and sometimes irreplaceable items, causing financial hardship and emotional distress. 3. Disruption of daily life. Robberies disrupt the sense of safety and security in communities, leading to fear and mistrust among residents. 4. Legal consequences. Perpetrators of robberies face legal repercussions, including arrest, imprisonment, fines, and a criminal record, which can impact their future opportunities and relationships. 5. Economic impact. Robberies can have broader economic consequences for businesses, communities, and even entire industries, leading to increased insurance premiums, security costs, and decreased consumer confidence. 6. Psychological effects. Victims of robberies may experience long-lasting psychological effects such as anxiety, depression, post-traumatic stress disorder, PTSD, and difficulty trusting others. Overall, robberies cause harm to individuals, communities, and society as a whole, undermining safety, security, and trust. Here are a few more famous American robberies. 1. D.B. Cooper skyjacking, 1971. D.B. Cooper hijacked a commercial airplane and extorted $200,000 in ransom money before parachuting out over the Pacific Northwest. His identity and fate remain unknown. 2. The Isabella Stewart Gardner Museum heist, 1990. Two thieves disguised as police officers stole 13 pieces of artwork, including paintings by Vermeer, Rembrandt, and Degas, valued at over $500 million from the Isabella Stewart Gardner Museum in Boston, Massachusetts. The case remains unsolved. 3. The Dunbar Armored Robbery, 1997. In Los Angeles, California, a group of robbers stole approximately $18.9 million from the Dunbar Armored facility, making it one of the largest cash robberies in U.S. history at the time. 4. The Antwerp Diamond Heist, 2003. Though not on American soil, this robbery involved a gang of thieves stealing over $100 million worth of diamonds, gold, and other gems from the Antwerp Diamond Center in Belgium. Some suspects were connected to organized crime in the United States. These robberies gained significant media attention and have become part of American criminal lore. Thank you for joining us on this thrilling journey through one of America's most captivating tales of crime and deception. Don't forget to like our channel Crime Storytelling, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more gripping stories like this. Until next time, stay curious and stay safe.